It's Got7. Yeah. No. Hi, I'm Mark Tuan, and I'm here with 17 for Read Receipts. Wait, I say read receipt. Read receipts. This is basically phone truth or dare. I can choose to either reply to an embarrassing question or hit ignore and show you guys something from my phone. Which is kind of scary because I don't think I've ever shown anybody anything from my phone. Let's do it. The weirdest thing. I'm like trying to think about it myself too. Can I ask my friend if there's anything weird about me that he thinks? Wait, what's the weirdest thing about me?
You're good looking.
Stop, seriously. I like to have a lot of pillows on my bed. I have 4 pillows. I like to sleep with a pillow behind my head. Then I'll have another pillow that goes in between my legs. And then another pillow that I hug. And then I like to put pillows around myself, like kind of trap myself in like a barrier of pillows. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing, I guess. I can't really remember the last time I lied. Ignore. I really don't take any selfies. I'm scrolling through. Okay, this was in July. That's how much I don't take selfies. July 14th. It's me and a camel. This was in Morocco. My friend and I, we went camel riding. It's actually really chill. It's like riding a horse. It was nice. The last time I cried, was last month. It was at night and I was just crying before going to sleep. A lot of thoughts going in my head. Yeah, I just cried. I cry a lot during concerts too. It just gets to you, like it gets to me, and because I'm just like really thankful for everybody like showing up and, you know, having fans there, and yeah, I just get emotional. Ignore. I haven't performed most of the songs on the album yet, so I don't know. I have an idea, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, when I reply to people, they're really like simple, straightforward replies. The last one was to my sister. We're having like a listening party for the album in a couple days, and she was just asking me, how do people usually dress for these things? And I said, pretty casual. I can't think of anything, so I guess I'll just ignore this. It's a video of some guy making a kimchi grilled cheese sandwich. Here. I think I wanted to make it one day, so I saved it. And it has like the recipe, the ingredients and stuff like that, so it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. I probably used too much kimchi and it got kind of salty. The last person I kissed, ignore. Wow! I usually don't make playlists, but I made one, and it's just emoji of 3 stars. This is the only playlist I have. There's Oasis, the 1975, Snow Allegra, Zachary Knowles, Pink Sweats. For the new album, I don't have a playlist, but I have the album there. It's got a bunch of like different type of music in there. There's like slower songs, there's more rock song, there's like some dance music and stuff like that. So I feel like there's something for everybody. I gotta go through the album real quick. I'm gonna reply to this. It's one of our earlier album. There's a song in there where just like, it's so cringy. It's called Nice by Got7, and it's on our Just Right album. We kind of always make fun of that song. That one part, it goes like, it's Got7. Yeah. No. I don't think we ever performed it too. I think there's fans that like that song, but I don't know if they're just making fun of us because we don't like it or what. It's Got7. Ignore. Okay, I don't put titles on my notes unless it's like one of those lyric notes. Then I'll put like the title of the song on top. I'll just share the note with you guys. It's orders for taco. We made a taco run like a couple nights ago, and I just took down like people's orders. It says 2 asada, 2 pollo with green sauce, 2 pastor, and 2 asada with guac. I don't really like my looks. Ignore. If there was something I liked, then I would reply, but I'm kind of self-conscious. I don't even know I could find that out myself because I delete my Google searches. I got nothing. I'm sorry guys. I got trending searches. That's it. Air and water show planes. Chicken Big Mac McDonald's. Bud's Creek Justin. Is that an artist maybe? Yeah. Monkeypox disease. Quiet quitting job. I don't know. I don't like it when like search engines like they show your like what you searched up before, so I like delete them all the time. Like I try to not keep anything embarrassing on myself in my phone. So if there's anything that I don't like, then I'll just delete right away. Maybe I'll keep it for like a day. I'll delete photos, delete notes. I like to organize my phone like once in a while, maybe like once a week. My biggest insecurity. Reply. How skinny I am. I feel like it's because like I'm also next to my members. They look much bigger than I am, and like I just end up being like very tiny next to them. Ignore. I love all of them equally. I went to dinner yesterday and I took a photo of beef tongue. It was kind of like a course thing, so you kind of have to eat it. It's pretty good. First celebrity crush. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah. Am I ignoring too many? I'm only ignoring them because I can't find the answer to them. That's why. Jackson. I texted him a couple hours ago. It's just me inviting him to the listening party. I'm not gonna show it because it has the password to the site. Here's a link if you want to come on Wednesday. Reply. Spiders and snakes. I used to live in like Brazil and South America. There was one day when I was like younger, a snake somehow snuck into the house and it was under my bed. We had to call like somebody to come in and like grab the snake and throw it out the window. After that, I think I was just like traumatized. Spiders, I think around like elementary school, I was watching like a documentary on them about like black widows and like stuff like that with my friend, and I was just like, no, like, no, I'm okay. Reply. No. A lot of people, I feel like they think it's about a certain someone, like who's this girl that Mark had a relationship with and stuff like that, but my songs are metaphors pretty much, as if like I was in a relationship and the person in the relationship is going through the specific, you know, emotion that I kind of was going through. They're just written that way so people, when they listen to it, they can relate to it. The biggest misconception about me. Ignore. My fans know me pretty well. I guess it's this text that says the other side. I got it tatted on me like 3 days ago. It was just a font online, and then I did not like how the S and the D looked like, so I kind of redrew it myself. It's, you know, my first solo album, and it kind of means a lot to me, so I kind of wanted to get it tattooed on me. I'm not a romantic person. Ignore. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't really DM anybody, but we shall see. Oh, me replying to one of my friend. He always just sends me a bunch of like memes or like funny videos, and I just said, LOL. That's it. There's like this Snapchat filter where like your tongue kind of goes like this, and like your eyes are like going the other way too, like circles. And I guess they use the filter on the Avengers scene. That like very personal moment where like they're showing all the heroes, and they use that on the TV. You see all the heroes, like their eyes are just going crazy. I use that filter on my dog. Oh, I feel so bad doing this to Milo, but you know. Well, I guess it's not like I would never do it again, but I would never do it in this specific way. Getting my hair permed. There was one time in Korea I got it permed, and it was just like crazy. Let me pull up the picture for you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my members literally made fun of me. They call this like ramen hair, because you know when you open like a ramen, it's like just like a bunch of like curls in there. So I would never do my hair like that again. We were a new group at that time. We didn't have much say. Oh, you're doing this to your hair, you're doing this to your hair. Like, we're like, okay, yeah, sure. I thought it'd be cool, you know, never had curly hair in my life before. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I came out like that, and I was just like, whoa, like, I did not expect this. I thought it was gonna be more natural, you know, but after those pictures came out, the company was like, I think we should change your hairstyle. Like, they even said it themselves. Wow, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I would have to show a lot more in my phone. Wait, before I go, one last reveal. Something I've never shown anybody before. When did I get this done? I got this done like maybe 4 years ago. Another tattoo that I've had that I haven't shown anybody, but here you go. You guys see it? It's a smiley face. Yep.